Hello, planets! Welcome to our newest competition!
Do we really have to do this every—
Yes, we do! What I mean is we have to celebrate what makes each of us special.
Well, I don't need a reminder.
Shut up, dude. This time, the solar trophy will be rewarded to the planet that's closer to every other planet.
Son?
Yes, Father? See what I did there?
Yeah, how exactly does that work? We're usually closer to the planets near our orbit.
Exactly! This is dumb!
Well, there must be a planet that's closer to every other planet on average, right?
Hey, wouldn't that be me?
You? Ha! What gives?
Well, I'm closer to the sun.
So?
Well, think about it. Even if you were close to, let's say, the Earth, most of the time the distance between you two is very large. Same thing happens with everyone else.
And how does that make you the winner?
Well, the distance from every planet to the sun doesn't change much. And since my orbit is a lot closer to the sun than most of you, I'm never really too far away from any of you.
That's true. Nice one, Mercury.
Whoa! Mercury
Way to
finally
go,
wins one of these
Mercury.
things.
You're the man. I mean, the planet.
In that case, the winner of the Sun Trophy is Mercury!
Gee, thanks, guys. I don't know what to say right now. I'm so, oh boy!
Watch your step, Mercury!
You just rammed into me.
Cause I couldn't see you, you little pipsqueak! How big are you anyways? You sure you're not an asteroid or something?
Hey, I'm a planet and you know it.
Well, between you and me, Pluto thought he was one too. And look how that turned out.
Jupiter! Please tell me I'm a planet.
Whoa, calm down there, little guy. Did the Earthlings make up some new rules?
No, it's just Venus is saying I'm barely a planet, that I'm like Pluto, that I'm small, and I'm...
Don't worry, really. You're nothing like Pluto.
But how can you be sure? I'm not that much bigger.
Size isn't the only thing that makes you a planet. If you have a steady orbit that isn't full of huge space debris you can't clear, you're fine.
So, I am a planet, either way?
Of course you are, my tiny planetoid friend. Besides, you're still bigger than Pluto, right?
Yeah, right, thanks. I mean, of course I'm bigger than Pluto. I mean, why wouldn't I be? I'll always be bigger. I'm Mercury, baby. I'm the best.
Oh, wait, I forgot to tell him he's shrinking. Hey, Mercury! Shh. Let him have this.
Hey, guys. What are we talking about?
We're just discussing how I have a moon and none of you have one. But hey, you're cool, man. I kinda always saw you as Venus's lost moon or something.
Me?
What? The moon
Mercury
of Venus?
My moon?
How dare
way!
you! I'd rather crash into the sun's surface! Okay, Earth, I get it. You're proud of your moon, good for you. It doesn't mean you have to be mean about it. Look, Jupiter has like 70 moons and he's not showing off.
80 moons, to be exact.
The gas giants don't count.
Says who?
Says the planet with the biggest moon, not counting gas giants because they're weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important matters to attend to.
And you guys think I'm a pain in the core.
You know, Venus, for once, you're not the planet I hate the most.
Nobody cares, pipsqueak.
Okay, I take that back.
I mean, I get he was bitter about losing the game, but I think he took it too far. Maybe we need to humble him down a bit?
I think I have an idea.
Hey, Venus. Still happy about winning the space car game?
Oh, not at all, Earth. I can't compare myself to your glory and, whatever.
Huh. You finally came to your senses, Venus.
Yes. In fact, why don't you ask Astro Dude about the mirrors Ball Armstrong left on the moon?
Mirrors? Ah, sounds interesting. Mirrors?
Just watch.
Okay. Doctor said these pills will make the talking planets go away. Maybe it's all in your head. Yo, Astro Dude! mind coming out here for a second?
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Planet Earth.
Okay, I'm losing my mind.
Hi.
Hey! Venus told us you know something about some mirrors.
Mirrors?
Yeah, on the surface of the moon.
Oh, yeah, we use them to measure the distance from the Earth to the moon. We shoot a laser from Earth and calculate the time it takes for the laser to return.
Well, that's lame. It's around 238,000 miles, right? Ugh, you Earthlings and your lame ideas.
Wait, no, it's more interesting than that. You see, we discovered something about the moon. It's drifting away.
The moon makes such a claim. He never do that, right?
What? How? Sorry,
That's impossible. Venus, you outdid yourself.
Thanks, Mars.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, that's nice, Mercury. Hey, Mercury! Why does he get to have life, huh? We're all planets, right?
I don't know.
Well, I know.
Hey, the sun doesn't like it when we're out of our orbit.
Yeah, that's neat. Anyways, the reason the Earth has life is because he's in the Goldilocks zone.
Goldie, what now?
Oh, I know about that. It's a very specific area in a star's orbit where a planet is not too hot for water to evaporate, nor is it too cold for it to freeze.
Why does it matter where they are in the orbit?
Want to answer that, Mercury?
Oh, have you noticed how freaking hot we are? How cold Uranus is?
Sorry. Yes, I've noticed.
So tell me, what's the difference between us and Uranus?
Again, sorry.
What's so funny?
Yeah, I don't get the butt of the joke.
You're killing me here. Just tell me the frickin' difference between me and Uranus.
We're closer to the sun, thus we're hotter.
Oh.
So, if you position yourself at just the right distance from the sun, you'll have a better chance of developing life, like the Earth has.
Hey, Earthlings, stop nuking each other. Hey, no, bad, stop it.
I'm gonna stay here for now. Thanks. All right, Earth. The other planets and I talked, and it's time for an intervention.
What? What are you talking about?
It's about this Earthling space trash. You can't just keep that all around you.
Huh? I'm not.
Well, it's coming from you. You gotta clean it up. It's making all of us look bad if you leave your garbage floating around.
Are you kidding me? You think I want this? It's the Earthlings! There's over 100 million tiny bits of trash here, and it's all them!
Look, Earth, I know what you mean, but...
No! I'm tired of complaints! None of you have to worry about life forms throwing thousands of satellites and manned stations and now cars, for some reason, into your orbit!
Well, maybe some of us wouldn't mind.
Wait, you actually want to have life?
I didn't say that, okay? Now, clean up your trash, or have your Earthlings do it. I don't care.
I don't know. I mean, it would get dark.
Okay, yeah, you think my only purpose is to be a giant space light bulb?
Dude, you heard you. Just take it back. You're getting this message from 8 minutes in the past because of how light travels and relativity or whatever, but in reality, I'm already gone.
And very soon, you'll see what really happens if I'm gone.
Mr. Sun, he is very sorry. No, I'm not. Let him leave. Let's see what happens.
You idiot! You know why they call it the solar system? Now we're gonna be a bunch of frozen Plutos drifting through space. We need the sun's gravitational pull to stay in orbit.
I didn't. I'll try to keep us together with my own gravity, but I don't know if it'll be enough.
I thought you crazy Earthlings were gonna be the death of us all, not your own stupidity.
Okay, I'm sorry, son. All right, just don't leave.
I was bluffing. I'm not going anywhere, guys. We will all stay together forever.
Until I become a red giant and consume you all.
Hey, Mercury! You know I never went to college?
I don't know.
Because I already have 1,000,000 degrees!
Yeah, good one. Oh, I see. You want to hang out with them? Well, you've got me. Nobody else is as close to me as you are. Well, an average of 35 million miles is not my definition of close, but sure, I'm the closest planet to you. I don't mean that. I mean we're friends. Best friends. Or maybe I'm wrong. Hey, no, we are friends. Sure. I mean, you're pretty cool. Actually, I'm pretty hot. Oh, yeah, another sun pun. Oh, wait. You're gonna sneeze? kinda. It's corona. Wait, isn't that an Earthling disease? No, coronal mass ejection! Oh, wait, are you having a solar flare? Oh, I'm sorry, Mercury. Didn't mean to aim that solar flare at your face. Mercury?
Ha! You look smoking hot, Pipsqueak.
Mock me all you want, Venus. I don't care anymore. I'm sick to the core of the sun's solar flares. From now on, we will share an orbit.
You can't just...
I can and I will.
Ugh, what an attitude.
Mercury! You're going back into orbit right now! No! Venus and I are sharing an orbit now!
No, we are not.
Yes, we are!
No, we are not.
Guys, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but when two planets share an orbit, that usually results in either a collision or one of them being hurled into the sun.
I don't care, Jupiter! Still beats getting hit by solar flares all the time. All right. What if I don't hit you with them? I can aim somewhere else, like Venus.
What?
Oh, you do that for me? Yes, promise. If it means everything goes back to normal. Normal!
But you could just not aim your solar flares at any of us. Oh, way.
Earth? Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here.
Here as in our orbits?
Scratch that! You have a ring? Oh, this? Yeah, I guess I have one now. Whoa! But how? Oh, you know, I just did whatever Saturn did.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure.
Well, what do you mean?
Can I take a closer look at your rings?
No, don't be weird.
Oh, come on. They're so beautiful. I just want to admire them from up close. Aha! They're trash.
Hey, don't be mean.
I'm not. Like, literally. Earth's rings are made of trash.
But is this even possible? I thought Earth had like 100 million particles of space debris, and that's a lot, but surely not enough to have rings. Well, don't underestimate Earthlings. They just keep throwing more trash, so I figured I'd make good use of it.
This is not what I meant when I told you to clean up your trash.
Yeah, honestly, it's disgusting. Get rid of that thing. Ugh, fine.
You know, Earth, we may be talking planets so we can just cartoonishly solve our problems like that, but if that weren't the case, then your Earthlings are just...
slowly killing me. Yeah, I don't need a reminder every 5 frickin' minutes, okay?
Did I say something wrong?
Not really. I'm surprised, Venus.
Me too, Mercury. Me too. You think you've heard some scary stories? Well, get ready for a story that'll chill you to your core. See, there once was this planet. Let's just call him Mars-tifer. Mars-tifer. See, this planet, he was just flying around the sun without any thoughts in his head. When one day, something strange entered his orbit. He didn't think much of it at first, the poor moron. But the probe was only the beginning. Soon there was so much more. Metal creatures entering his atmosphere, studying his weaknesses, preparing for the main attack. Because while Mars-tifer didn't know about it yet, he had become the next target of the dreaded Earthlings. Horrible tiny parasites that go from planet to planet, building big cities, polluting and stripping resources, until there's nothing left.
Oh, come on. They just built a small base and they're already gone again. You are making a star out of an asteroid. I don't know. What if they come back?
Yeah, they're probably just off to get parts for mines and malls and stuff.
Ah! There's an Earthling probe in my orbit already! That's how it started for Mars-tifer, too! Really, Mercury? Really? Mars-tifer? Oh, come on, guys. Earthlings aren't that bad. I've had them for millennia, and yeah, they're annoying sometimes, but at least things never get boring with them around. And besides, they sent drones to Venus decades ago and haven't invaded yet. They're way more delicate than us. They couldn't survive there for long. Or on you. Oh, that's true. Oh, phew, that's a relief, right?
Yeah, big relief. No life here, ever. Should never have invited Earth to Horror Night.
What's his problem?
Ah, ouch. Okay, time out, dude. Okay. Wait, it's awfully quiet. Yeah, why isn't Venus telling us we're acting like reckless idiots?
Is Venus actually gone?
Have you guys never noticed that before? He's on orbit behind the sun like every year and a half.
Well, while he isn't here, can I hang out with you guys? Venus never lets me come close to y'all.
Man, you can't let Venus control your life. You gotta stand up for yourself. Yeah, what's his problem anyways? It's always, your Earthlings did this, and your Earthlings did that.
Well, exactly. He's just a mean, hot rock with metal rain and heat, and your Earthlings wouldn't even want to visit him or settle on him. And he keeps insulting me just because I'm small. He calls me Pipsqueak. Ugh, he's a melting trash planet. Well, why would I care what he thinks about?
Get back to your orbit, Pipsqueak!
Yes, Mr. Venus, sir.
Hey, Earth's moon? Come here one sec. Why in the universe is Venus,
Playing Maid to Earth?
Yeah, that.
Well, I couldn't hear the conversation since it happened during the day, but I heard something about Venus's name and true meaning, and that's embarrassing enough for Venus to play Earth's servant? Yeah, I think Earth is blackmailing Venus to keep the secret.
Oh, now I really want to know. But I guess neither of them will tell us.
Hello, Astro Dude.
Oh, hey, you planets. Hey, so you being such a scholar of space stuff, do you know what Venus's name means? Is this like a threat? No.
Yes.
Wait, what?
You are named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty?
What?
But hey, it wasn't me.
Astro Dude! Where did he go? Where did Astro Dude go?
You literally crashed into him, Venus.
Oh. Is he dead?
Probably. Not cool, Venus. Not cool.
Well, it's ironic though, right? I mean, you, a giant ball of acid rain and volcanoes, being named after Venus, the Roman goddess of beauty? I mean,
That's it, you little... Okay, I'm sick of this. I'm not gonna keep listening to you guys telling me that I'm not good enough.
oh, come on, man. I didn't mean it like that.
Hey, Saturn, you're pretty, and, I would like to borrow a ring, please.
Oh, you want to improve your looks a little, goddess of beauty?
Yes, please.
Well, if you ask so nicely.
Ah! Stop it, you idiot!
Why are you so mean to me?
Hey, for a goddess of love, you're pretty harsh.
Not very beautiful behavior, my lady.
Enough! You got a problem with the Earthlings naming me after some stupid ancient goddess? Well, keep talking and you'll get a makeover! Yeah! I thought so!
Ah! Oh, my insides are... Oh! I think I'm gonna explode! I'm sorry, dear friend, but that sounds too dangerous to me! You explode thousands of times every single second right next to me, and you won't... Ah!
Wait a second. I know what this is. Calm down, guys. He's not exploding. Dude, how do you know? Because I've been there. Relax, Mercury. You're just going through tectonic activity.
Tectonic what now?
It just means that your core is active and your surface is shifting and crashing. I actually thought I was the only one around here who did that.
So, am I really okay?
Yeah, no worries, man. Just hurts a little sometimes. If the Earthlings can survive living through all those earthquakes and floods, can't be that bad, right?
Oh, wow, that's a relief.
Although, side effects may include a contracting crust, so you may become even smaller. Maybe you'll be Pluto 2.0.
Ha 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 ha. That's not funny, Earth. Earth? Earth?
Hey, bruh. What's up?
Okay, what's your angle?
No angle. Just vibing. Best friend?
Earth, while I'm flattered, Mars is your best friend.
Well, not anymore. Him and the moon are forcing me to apologize because I think moons are not as cool as planets.
Huh? I mean, is that the whole story?
Pretty much.
Then, I mean, who cares?
Exactly! I was this close to apologizing, but you made me reconsider things, best friend.
Can you not call me that? It's pretty awkward.
Earth, don't do this.
What do you want, Mercury?
To stop whatever this is. You'll just end up reinforcing each other's bad traits.
Bad traits? Hey, the Earth and I are neighbor planets. In fact, why shouldn't we be friends? We share almost the same size, mass, density, and volume. Some even believe we were formed at the same time. I'm basically Earth 2.0.
Yeah, should I state the obvious? You know what, Mercury? If you're gonna tell Venus for the 100th time that he can't have life, then save it. Come on, Venus. Let's go.
Yeah! Let's go, best friend!
Okay, you're right. That's pretty awkward. Welcome to the solar system's first Who's a Better Friend to the Earth competition. Today's contestants, Venus and Mars. That's not even what we were arguing about.
Yeah, because if it were, I'd beat you by default.
You know what, Venus? Being a good friend is more than just hanging out with someone. Okay, it's also about helping them improve as, planets.
Oh, and you think turning your back to your friend makes you the righteous one? Please.
I'm talking here. Let's start with the first contest, the one that got this competition rolling, the solar system's favorite ball game, Asteroid Dodgeball.
I've never understood that game. Does it have points or goals? Well, from how I understand it, they just chuck rocks at each other and whoever gets hit first loses. Oh! Oh, interesting. Venus is attracting asteroids at a much stronger rate. He sure is! What's going on? Well, Venus is much denser than Mars and thus has a higher gravitational pull. That also means that the asteroids have a much easier time hitting him as soon as they enter his gravitational field. It's like he's pulling them in. Oh, so he's the underdog! Kinda makes me want to root for him. Go, Venus! Oh, he's using his gravity to pull them into orbit just like moons. But with their strong velocity, they'll be flying right back at Mars. Whoops!
Hey! How did that happen? That settles it. Round 1 goes to Venus. What, really?
What, really? That's awesome! Woohoo! I knew I was better at this. Take that, Mars!
You gotta be kidding me. You didn't even— Sorry, Mars. Venus won fair and square. You gotta try harder if you want to prove that you're the better friend. Ugh, why do I even bother? Time for our second contest. I'll think of something. Let's meet here again, same time tomorrow, for the final challenge. I'll figure something out. Fine. Until tomorrow, then.
You might as well stay home. There's no way you're beating me!
Hey, Earth, what are you doing? What are you talking about? This is the Who's a Better Friend to the Earth competition. Did you not listen? Well, I did, but why are you doing that? They just had a little argument. Well, apparently little arguments are super important now. When I had a little argument with Titan, the Moon and Mars didn't want to hang out with me anymore. So, is this your elaborate plan to get his friendship back? Look, best case scenario, Venus and Mars fight amongst themselves to be my friend. And worst case scenario, you lose all of your friends. That's not gonna happen. You'll see. Tomorrow we'll end this contest and the best planet will have the honor to be my best friend. Just you wait. All right, you do you, Earth. Hey, Mercury? I need some help. Look, it better not be about the Earth because I'm done. No, yes, it's the Earth, but he seems very different. It's like he wants to change. I'm not buying it, and you should know better than to just come with me, okay? Do you know what's the best time to eat sushi? Wait for me! Sunrise! Okay, that one was pretty good. Ugh, I already told you, Moon. I don't want to be your friend. You see? Good old Earth. Wait. And why not? Because I don't deserve it. I'm an egocentric narcissist who deserves to be alone. Well, You do know that if you are alone, your Earthlings won't survive for long. They either leave me and find a better home elsewhere, or they deserve to go extinct. Whoa, okay. You were kidding, Moon. I told you. He's like at the bottom of the barrel. What now? Earth, do you want to be better? I don't know. Do you want to keep hurting others? No. Then you want to be better. What are you getting at? We can help you, but you have to let us help you. And you have to put the work towards improvement. But what if I don't deserve... stop with the self-pity. He's telling you that you can... It's your choice, Earth. You have to take the first step towards self-improvement. So, what do you want to do while we wait on the Earth? Do you think he's actually going to come? Look, the Earth hurt a lot of us. He needs to reflect on what he's done and take the first steps. Well, he's depressed, he's not thinking straight, and he's talking about the extinction of the Earthlings like it's nothing. I mean, yeah, but... I understand your plan, Mercury, but we need to help him take the first step. Do you know where the Earth is? Yes, I know, I'm just... He's not where he's supposed to be. Well, let's circle the Goldilocks zone then. Okay. Haven't we been here before? I don't know. Space can sometimes look pretty samey. That's because you only focus on orbiting the Earth. Us planets focus on our solar orbit, so I know we've been here before. But then, where's the Earth? 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 Come on, there's no sound in space. Yeah, and planets can't talk or move outside their orbits. We've been ignoring the laws of physics for a while now, okay? I'm sorry. I know, you're worried. I'm just not used to talking to moons. Oh, right. You don't. Yeah, I'm moonless. This is literally the closest I've ever been to having a moon. Don't say it like that. What? You don't have a moon. It's not like we're your property. Hey, whoa, I didn't mean it like that. Planets have moons, and moons have planets. It's a two-way system in my eyes, the same way we have a sun, and the sun has planets. If only everyone could see it that way. I think the other planets just don't think about it, because they're comfortable with the way things are. Well, look where that got them. Right now, there's an entire moon revolution building up, and they want to destroy the Earth to send a message or something. Wait, what? Hold on. I see the Earth! Earth! You're way off your orbit! I told you to leave, Moon! Go and orbit someone else! Wait, are you heading towards the sun? Everyone will be happier, okay? You, Venus, Mars, my Earthlings, everyone will be... That's not true! Listen, just leave me alone! I told you he was unstable! I'm sorry! Earth, listen to us! I don't want to! Well, you're going to either way! Now, Moon! What are you doing? Drifting you off this path! Stop it! At least let me do this right! My Earthlings are already preparing to escape. I know they've been building spaceships to escape. I know everything they do. I feel everything they do, all the time. They'll be better off without me. You all will. That's not true! Whoa! Why are you trying so hard? Because we want you to try. What you're doing is not a solution. It feels like a solution. It's not. You know it's not. I'm in pain all the time. Earth, we can't possibly know what it is like to be you. But please give yourself a chance to be happy, to be better. I always thought having life made me special. I thought you all liked me because of it. And when I thought other planets or moons could have life, you felt insecure and made a mess of things. Yes. Then apologize and stop defining yourself on one thing. It's too late. It's not. However, it is hard. But we know you can do it. You say you're in pain and it's all so difficult all the time, but weren't there moments where it felt like it was all worth it?
Earth? Are you okay?
Hey, the Earth and I are neighbor planets. In fact, why shouldn't we be friends?
You tried more than anyone to develop life, and you succeeded and achieved your dreams.
Jeez, man. I'm sorry. This got deep. You wanna keep playing cards?
I want to try to be better.
Yeah! Woohoo! Ah, I almost turned into a red giant from all this stress!
Wait, the Earth is returning? Woohoo!
We're not gonna die. Oh, yeah!
Oh, space is so freaking weird.
What now? Now we get to work. It's not gonna be easy. It wouldn't be worth it if it was.
You've spent too much time outside your orbit, Mercury! When are
Hey, the Earth needs a friend now. You know, after that whole...
Yes, I was there! He was aiming at me, if you remember correctly!
I remember. Anyways, my plan is to remind the Earth how special he is.
But wasn't the root of the problem that the Earth was arrogant?
Well, yes. But I'll remind him in a way that humbles him. Somehow.
Okay. Well, good luck!
What's all this? Oh, welcome to my room of self-improvement. Here we can openly discuss our flaws and work to become better planets. Or moons. Okay. Are you all gonna stare at me or... Right? Stage 1! Earth. Let's not sugarcoat it. You have been a bully. To your friends and to the moons equally. Yes, I know. Yeah. So, any thoughts? Can you tell us about them out loud? Have you ever wanted something really, really bad? You're talking about having the conditions to sustain life, right? Yes, the dream of every planet. Everyone thought it was impossible for so long. So I put time and effort and sweat and tears in to make it work. And then, the dinosaurs happened. Do you want to talk about that? Nah, I'm not ready to open that can of worms. But yeah, after that whole mess, I really went on the grind, kept myself in the Goldilocks zone, rotated with absolute care, and I did it! I had life, intelligent life! And then, it started to hurt. I see. So you don't actually like having Earthlings then? The worst part is that I do like it. I put up with them, deal with their messes. I guess I just expected them to be a little grateful. Well, some are grateful, I guess, but some are selfish. And others are just plain evil and, I don't know. It takes a toll on you, you know? You feel so proud and so ashamed of them, all at the same time. I see. Well, I guess it's time for stage 2, role-playing. I'm all Earthlings now. Ho ho, we can barely live for a century, but we're the most important thing in the universe. What do you want to say to us? I don't want to do this. Yeah, this is weird. Come on, role-play with me. I represent all of Ballkind. Speak up. I'm growing tired of you. Are you talking to me or You are alive because of me. And if I get off my orbit or get struck by a meteorite or if you start a nuclear war, none of you will be left. You think you're killing the Earth? Pfft. All you can do is cause me pain. You, on the other hand, you're one step away from extinction. Well, you make some good points, Mr. Earth. I want you guys to venture into the stars and expand, and to be a good presence in the universe. I want you to go to other planets and make them better, not use them until you're done with them and toss them aside. Some of the things you do make me want to give up and start over. But I still have hope, even just a little. I really do. You know what? I actually feel better. Thank you for this. Maybe I should— Wait, not just yet. Don't rush this. Sorry. Now comes stage 3. Your methods are really strange, Mercury. Up, up, up. Don't get ahead of yourself. Now, introduce yourself to the planets. Hello? I'm the Earth. You know, it breaks the immersion if no one talks back. Use your imagination! Okay, now tell everybody what makes you special. Mercury, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Go on, Earth. I am the Earth. And I am special because in this harsh and chaotic universe, I can sustain life. I'm sorry if I sound arrogant. Don't apologize. Just continue. I also have water, which is quite rare. I also have tons of biomes like deserts, forests, snowy mountains. I guess that's about it. Okay, not bad. Now tell each planet what makes them special. Mercury, the thing is, I'm the only one that has life. So? You think that's the only thing that makes a planet special? Come on, give it a try. Well, I mean, you are pretty fast, Mercury. The fastest planet! I can spin around the sun in 88 days. And Venus is the hottest planet, right? Yup. Even if I'm closer to the sun, he's got me beat in that area. And Mars may not have life, but he has tons of great conditions for it. His days also last around 24 hours. He has seasons because of his tilt. No wonder you guys are friends. Jupiter is super massive. He has a storm that's like bigger than me. Really? Yes, really. And Saturn, like, have you seen those rings? And Uranus is tilted almost 90 degrees from his orbit. And a year on Neptune lasts more than an Earthling's lifetime. And I think you know where I was going with this by now. What makes us different is what makes us special. I was gonna say planets are cool, but that's way better. Okay, I think we're ready for— No, there's more. My life. The life I have on my surface. It was never only me. It was all of you. What do you mean? The planet's orbits. The balance of the solar system. It's why I have life. Without the light of the sun, life would be impossible. Without planets like Jupiter, I'd be bombarded by meteorites day and night. And without you, Moon, I mean, you've been key to life all along, and I've just looked down on you. It's okay, Earth. No, it's not. Thank you, guys. I was about to do something stupid, and you didn't. And everyone will be happier for it. I see that now. I guess it's time to apologize to Mars and Venus. Mars? Venus? Guys? Mars! Venus! Guys, come on! Earth? We need to talk. I need to find Mars and Venus first. How are they all missing all of a sudden? It's important. It's about that thing I mentioned some time ago. Uh-huh. Wait. You mean the Moon Alliance thingy? Yeah. I don't know if you should be wandering off like that. What if the moons attack you? Hey, I appreciate the concern, but I can take care of myself, okay? Now let's split up. I'll finish checking the Goldilocks zone while you two check the asteroid belt. Why is he acting like that? It's not like he's out of danger. Hey, the Earth is showing concern for his friends. I'd say that's a good thing. I know, but let's just find Mars and Venus so we can focus on what matters. Maybe those two can help us protect the Earth. Here's hoping. Mars! Mars! Venus! Guys, if you are out here to prank Earth, please stop. I really think you should all sit down and talk and wait. Mars! Venus! What happened to you? Guys, come on, snap out of it.
Ouch! My everything.
Venus! Tell me what happened.
The moons are coming for the Earth.
Wait, the moons did this?
Hurry! Warn the Earth!
Earth's moon, we gotta take them out of the asteroid belt. I will go finish this once and for all. Hey, wait, you can't go alone. Just look at them. Hey! You are too heavy. Mars! You are back! The moons! It's okay. We know they want to attack the Earth. Just take it easy.
Mars!
Hey, you two.
We thought you were dead!
Nah, I can deal with a couple thousand asteroids.
Who's that?
It's Mercury.
Oh, you're...
Don't think much of it, okay? This is bigger than you, Venus.
Right.
What's going on? Earth! You're way off your orbit! My Earthlings can handle a little cold. Probably. What happened? The moons attacked Venus and Mars. I think they were trying to defend you. And my moon?
Titan captured him! They're setting up a trap for you!
Can you take me to their hideout?
Yes, but...
Mercury, take Venus and Mars out of the asteroid belt. I will go and finish this. Earth, wait! Think about this for a moment. Nobody else is getting hurt because of me.
Was that really the Earth?
Yep, that's the Earth. I hope Earth is okay. I can't believe you went to the asteroid belt alone.
Yeah, the two of us could barely make it out alive. That's it. We must...
Wait! That's them! You're okay? And not a single asteroid crater on you. How? Well, the Earth spoke to the moons and calmed things down. Come on. Pluto and Charon were the ones who convinced them, not me. Yeah, but you apologized to Titan. That turned the tables on the whole situation. Anyways, let's not get lost in the details. What's important is that it's all over and we can go back to normality. Oh, and I'm sorry. I wasn't a good friend to either of you. I made everything about myself, and I see that now. Thank you for defending me despite how bad I was. Earth,
Mars!
Hey, if it isn't my moons.
Tell him, Phobos! Tell him how brave we were! We were so brave, Mars! We almost stopped an asteroid that was heading towards the Earth!
Wait, almost?
Yeah! But the Earthlings nuked it! It was so cool! I still see the huge ball of fire when I close my eyes!
Wow, seems like we missed the whole adventure. Earth, why don't you tell us the whole... Oh. Hey, Mercury! Hello, Mars. Venus.
What's up, Pipsqueak?
Listen, we need to understand what happened to the Earth. Then ask him. We'd rather not. Listen, the Earth went through a lot while you were gone, and not all of it was nice. This is a conversation you need to have with him.
Why are you being so annoying, Mercury? You're making this a lot harder than it needs to be.
Hey, I wasn't part of whatever discussion you had with the Earth. I've never been a part of anything you do, okay? So don't come here demanding answers from me. He's right.
What?
You're right, Mercury. We haven't been fair with you. I mean, how did it come to this? Come on, follow me.
Do we follow him, or... Ugh.
Hello, guys. What's going on? Everyone, we need to clear the air, okay? There's no air in space. Mercury! Sorry. Mars, everything is fine. No, Earth, none of this is fine. But I apologized. That's not it. It's just that, like, are any of us really friends? Well, last time we talked... No, before that. Me and you and Venus and Mercury... We are the rocky planets, guys. That's pretty cool, right? So why are none of us, like, real friends? We used to be friends, but then I screwed things up, and Earth, it wasn't only you. I also refused to pay attention to how you felt. When you met Titan, I gave you a whole explanation of how Titan is so similar to you, and it never crossed my mind that you could feel insecure about it. It's not on you, Mars. I can also be responsible for myself, absolutely, but I was your friend. That's my point. We all have maintained such a superficial relationship with each other. Even us, Earth. Even us.
I think you're exaggerating, Mars.
Am I? What about you, Venus? The Earth and you became friends just to spite me. You and I became friends because we were fed up with the Earth. And you and Mercury can barely stand each other.
Okay, you do have a point.
Mars, we've all known each other for billions of years. If we didn't manage to become real friends in that time, what can we do now? Maybe we've been too focused on the science of it all. The science of it all? Yeah! We get so lost in discussing fun facts in science and how things are meant to work that we forget about what makes us, us. I think we should do both from now on.
Ugh, this is a huge waste of time. I'm out of
My
here.
name is Mars. I am the fourth planet from the Sun, orbiting between the Earth and Jupiter. My diameter is 4,217 miles, and I tend to think I know better than everyone else.
What?
You?
Since when do you?
I don't know. I've always been next to Jupiter, and he knows better than everyone, so yeah, I tend to act as if I had the moral superiority, but I probably don't. Well, you do tend to be right most of the time. I know. I'm just saying that. You got it, Mars. Thank you for sharing. I am the Earth. I am the third planet of the solar system, even if my Earthlings believed I was the center of the universe, or flat. I orbit between Venus and Mars. My diameter is 7,907 miles, and after everything that happened, I am afraid of being myself again. So that's what's troubling you? Yeah, I'm not sure which parts of who I am were the problem. I don't want to say the wrong thing, or for you to leave me, or to make anyone feel bad. What do you say you try to be yourself, but with a bit more humility? That way, if you do something that is wrong, we can let you know.
Yeah. Cheer up, Earth. It's boring to see you all mopey and stuff.
Thanks, guys. And does this mean I'm the best planet again? Earth? I'm kidding. Okay. Venus, you're next.
Do I really need to?
Come on, Venus. Everyone is doing it. Dude, you have to now. Don't leave us hanging.
Fine. Hello, I'm Venus, second planet from the Sun. Between Lil Pipsqueak over here and the Earth, 7,500 and something miles of diameter, and I don't know. I don't like my orbit at all, or my atmosphere, or myself. All that much.
Venus.
Okay, enough. Your turn, Mercury.
Hello, I'm Mercury. I'm the first planet from the Sun, which means my neighbors are the Sun and Venus. My diameter is 3,032 miles, and I don't like being the smallest planet. I'm afraid of becoming like Pluto and getting kicked out of the planet club. Oh, come on, dude. That is not going to happen.
I mean, you never know.
Venus!
What? Hey, stop laughing! Mercury, I'm warning you! Stop laughing! Now! Knock it off!
Hey, it's pretty cool that you finally decided to join us for a round of space cards, Mercury.
I don't know why you guys want to play with Lil Pipsqueak over here.
You know what, Venus? Ever since I was told I have tectonic activity, I just stopped caring about you and your insults. So, why don't you just shut up? Oh, snap!
Oh, that's how you want to play it. Won't the sun miss his little pet planet?
The sun won't mind if I'm gone for a few hours. Relax.
Attention, please! Everyone gather round! I have an announcement! It's come to my attention that you all basically don't care about your orbits!
Wait, son, I was just...
Up! Still talking here! Because of this, I've decided that we are going to make a few changes around here. Until now, your orbits were the result of your creation billions of years ago. But now, I think it's time to change your positions.
What?
Oh, man. Son, this is not only a bad idea, it's a terrible one. Why don't we...
You were saying?
I was saying that this is a terrible idea. You don't know the consequences of just changing our positions randomly.
Oh, it's not not gonna be random, buddy. We're going to organize the solar system based on size. All the small planets are basically gonna stay in the same place. Oh, the sun is so dumb.
I'm not too sure, dude.
Everyone, stand next to one another. Okay, Mercury, you're still the smallest, so you get to keep your orbit.
Oh, man.
Oh man! Next we have Mars! You're going to take Venus's place as the second planet.
Okay, this is an improvement.
Okay, and for the third spot, we have Venus!
What? Venus? But no way I'm bigger than Venus.
You look bigger, Earth.
You're wrong. Help me out, Jupiter. You know things. Tell the sun the truth.
Come on, Jupiter. State the facts. I'll know if you're lying. I always know.
Venus's diameter is smaller by like 600 kilometers.
Sorry, Earth. Now go to your new spot.
But my Earthlings.
They'll figure it out. Maybe they can build their silly space colonies and avoid extinction.
But...
Next!
It's our turn.
Okay, Neptune, you take Jupiter's spot, and Uranus, you take Saturn's spot.
Why, I'm the new Saturn?
Who's young Peter?
I'm getting the last spot, aren't I? Because of my rings!
That's a good point.
Hold on. Rings don't count for planet size. So I should get the final spot.
You can't help being always right, can you?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Okay, a new age has started in the solar system. Hopefully now you learn to stay put and stop messing around!
And then this weird satellite thingy crashed into my surface. Well, what's up with that, huh? What do you think, Mars?
Me? I'm worried about the Earth. He's really fond of his Earthlings, but they may all die in this new orbit.
Oh, yeah, the Earthlings. Can't they all just wear sweaters and be done with it?
Well, it's not as simple as that. Maybe we should talk with the sun.
Hey, no, hey! What's the big idea? You don't like it here, huh? Closer to the sun? Don't you like your new tan, Mars?
Move aside.
Oh, dear.
Hey, rocky planets! Do you know what my mother calls me?
Son, listen.
Exactly!
Good one. Listen, I wanted to talk about this new arrangement of planets.
I don't want to hear it! It's only been a few days. Give this new orbit plan a chance!
No! My friend is freezing out there because you are clingy.
I am what?
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but this whole mess was a terrible idea. Did you stop for just 1 second before you decided to just mix?
Did you just call me clingy?
Yeah?
I am Helios, Ra, Apollo, the Inti. You dare mock my name, Ares!
Ares?
Leave!
Run, Mars! I think you pissed him off.
Yup, you're right on that one.
Mars, maybe this new arrangement of the solar system is not too bad.
Mercury, I know you are tired of having Venus as your neighbor and being bullied by him. But you either learn to deal with him or all Earthlings die. What's it gonna be?
If we are doing this, we need everyone's help.
Then what are we waiting for?
Then we gotta undo this. We cannot let this be the end of the solar system.
I am afraid it is, dear Luna. This is the solar system. The sun has final say on everything.
But there must be something we can do, right? There is. Hey, Mars. I missed you, buddy.
Same here, Earth. How's my orbit treating you?
I hate it. You can take it back.
I'm working on it. But first, we need everyone to work together. The sun will have to take us seriously if all planets confront his silly plan.
But I like my orbit.
All right, mates. Peer pressure ought to do it.
Okay. Who's next on the list?
Jupiter and Saturn. They're currently orbiting close to the Kuiper Belt.
Cool. Let's go.
Whoa. Easy there.
It's cold enough as it is here.
Yeah, Earth, if you go any further, I doubt any of your Earthlings will survive.
Right.
All right, my planetary friends, away we go!
So, what's up?
Not much, mate. I'm pretty chill.
Well, you are an ice giant after all, eh?
Right.
This is nice, isn't it? We never hang out. We're so far apart that we kind of just forget about each other.
Tell me about it. In my lonely state, I basically forgot most of you existed.
You did?
Yup.
Are you sure you want to go back to your old orbit, mate?
Truth be told,
Guys! What's wrong, Saturn?
It's Jupiter! He's not doing too well. I hate this place. I hate it. I keep getting lost in this creepy Kuiper Belt thing. Oh, when is Saturn coming back?
He's not, compadre.
Ah! You? Well, I've seen you before. How are you talking?
How are you talking?
You raise a good point. How am I talking? Oh, none of this makes any sense. Jupiter! Why is everyone here?
We came to fix the solar system. Together.
Oh no. When the sun finds out that you all left your
The
orbit...
sun is on a solar flare rampage. He won't notice anything. For now.
it's okay, big guy. I will take your place.
Are you sure? This place is not nice. It's cold and lonely.
Ah, you get used to it. I certainly did. Neptune, I'll be fine. I promise. All right, everyone. Time to face the sun.
What's taking them so long? They're traveling all the way to the farthest corner of the solar system. Give them some time. You don't have some time, Earth. We're back. Took you long enough. Hey, we went as fast as we could. Guys, relax. At least we're together now, so we can...
Well. If it isn't the planets of my solar system. Hello, losers.
Venus! Did we completely forget about Venus?
No. Uh-huh.
I think we... Oops, yeah, we kinda did. Venus! How could you snitch on us?
Because I finally have a chance to sustain life. That's right, Earth. I have your spot in the Goldilocks zone now. If I wait a couple million
We
years...
don't have a million years! The entire solar system will spiral out of control if we keep this orbit
Shut up, Pipsqueak. Nobody likes you.
No, Venus! You're the one who doesn't like me. And I can live with that, for the sake of everyone else.
This may be my only chance to sustain life, guys.
You are right. Maybe you will develop life. But you will also lose all of us. Forever. I almost lost all of my friends because of my own selfishness and insecurities once. Trust me, it is not worth it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
Yeah. So, it is all of you against me?
Yes, son. We reject your preposterous mandate.
So your desire is to go back to your orbits?
That is correct.
And why is that?
Because our old orbits made more sense. They kept the solar system stable, and we were basically made for them. So, you all finally learned your lesson. But, pardon me, now repeat after me. I must always stay in my orbit.
Angela also
Say it!
I must always stay in my orbit. Wonderful! Aw, you all have grown up so much after this experience. I'm so proud of all of
I'm sorry, Mr. Sun, but can we skip this part and go back to our orbits?
Don't interrupt me! Now, where was I? Ooh, want to hear some sun jokes? Eh? They will brighten up the mood!
What is it now?
Hello, planets! Welcome to another exciting sun competition!
No, please! Oh, my crust still hurts from that trophy you threw at me last time.
Well, that's not what a winner mentality sounds like! But you don't have a chance this time anyways, because the winner will be the heaviest planet. Well, it's not like we can weigh a planet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Weight is measured based on how much gravity pulls on something. That's what the scales my Earthlings used to. They would give completely different results if they did it on one of you.
Right, but there's gravity everywhere.
What do you mean?
When your Earthlings were on the moon pulled them in, right? But you have stronger gravity, so you pull in the moon. And the sun's is even stronger and pulls you into his orbit.
So why do some of us have more gravity?
The strength of gravity is based on how much mass something has. And the more mass something has, the more it weighs. So something with stronger gravity is also heavier. And since I have the strongest gravity out of all of us...
Wait a second! You're all spinning around me, so I must have the strongest gravity, right?
Well, yeah?
That means I win this time! I get to keep my trophy! Weren't we looking for the heaviest planet? You're not, I keep the sun trophy!
You can do whatever you want, Mercury. I'm winning this round.
You sure about that, Venus? Even after I play this?
You're cheating! How in the world would you get all those cards?
All right. 1 point to Mercury. You can win the next round, Venus. So, what are the rules of these card games exactly? Is this like blackjack? Crazy 8? No, it's space poker. And the rules are, I don't know. We kind of make it up as we play. Huh. That explains a lot.
Well, nobody saw this coming.
No, not the 2 of diamonds! That's the most ultra mega powerful card ever! Come on, Earth, I want to learn. Well, none of you saw my 9 of hearts coming!
What?
Oh, come on!
Dude,
Are you kidding me?
seriously?
Wow, guys, I honestly can't believe how fun this game is. Yeah, and you're getting quite good at it. Not as good as me, though. Even after everything that happened, you still have some ego left, Earth. Just the right dose, Mars. And Mercury wins this round. All right.
Another round.
Come on, Venus. We can call it off now, or...
What are you, a space chicken?
Oh, now you've done it. Shuffle the cards. Ha! Oh, I hope we're not missing anything important. You guys really don't want to take a break? It's our 500th game now. Aren't you all getting tired?
No. As long as I haven't beaten Mercury, I'm not gonna stop.
That's never gonna happen.
Then we will never stop playing. Another round.
Oh, boy. Wow, Mercury, you're killing it. And Earth and I aren't too far behind. Venus, though.
You don't have to rub it in. Can anybody check if Mercury's cheating?
Bark, space chicken. You chickening out?
You're getting too confident with your comments, Mercury.
Come on, shuffle the cards. I'm itching to play. And my back's starting to itch, too. What was that? Did anyone hear an explosion or something?
Stop trying to distract us so you can see my cards, dude.
What do you know? Nothing. It's just, we think the humans are trying to wake up Luna with nukes. Wake up Luna? Oh, that's why I felt so itchy. We just need a little... What? Where? Huh? Rise and shine, Luna. Luna! Hey, did you have fun with your new moon friends? Hey, Earth. Yeah, we're on a little side quest right now. Oh, interesting. Wanna share it with us? We can't! It's an ultra-secret plan by Ganymede and Europa to turn the tables of the solar system! Deimos! What? That sounds pretty suspicious.
Forgive us for being cautious, but Ganymede and Europa do not mess around.
Well, let me tell you! Nothing! We have to go now. Enjoy your space card game thingy. Should we be worried? Relax. I doubt this will have any effect on the future of the entire solar system. Right? But, hey! Where are you going? We'll keep an eye on him.
Don't worry, we'll be stealthy.
So, wanna hang out? You need me to keep you on your axis, don't you? What?
No. Hey guys, what do you? No time to explain. We need to gather all the planets now. Why?
Didn't you hear the no time to explain part, Pipsqueak?
How are you feeling, my friend? Hanging in there. I had a whole episode where I thought you-know-who had returned, but it was just my paranoia. Yeah, I spoke to your moons the other day. They seemed worried about you. They were?
Yo! Gas giants!
Rocky planets? What are you...
The sun is preparing a trial between planets and moons.
What? Why? Is there a problem?
Yeah, a lot. Jeez, man, have you been living under an asteroid?
Oi, mates! We having a planet party? Hello, strangers! Long story short, the moons did a revolution, we had a big battle, and now the planets and moons are going to trial to settle our differences. Maybe you should have stayed in your orbit, Earth. Yeah, maybe. What? What do you mean, battle?
Is everyone okay?
Why don't we catch up in my orbit, huh? All in agreement? Cool! Planets are on the move. We must hurry. Planets? Moons? I have received some concerning news about the state of my solar system. You are all here today for the first ever solar system trials. Representatives of the planets, please step forward. Venus and Mercury? Was expecting Jupiter or Saturn. Those two are the only planets without a moon. They'll be pretty unbiased. Now, may the representatives of the moons also step forward. Titan and Luna? You think they know what they're doing? He is hoping. Let the solar system trials begin! Moons! You shall begin and explain this moon revolution from your perspective. Well, it all began when Titan met the Earth. He was a big admirer of the Earth and dreamed of being like him, but the Earth was a bit rude. Stop! Don't say it! To be fair, the Earth and I have sorted all this out.
I do not want any justifications! Earth, what did you say to Titan?
I told him that moons should know their place.
Oh, Earth, you didn't.
I know. If I may, I know the Earth, and he wasn't thinking straight because he felt insecure. Is it just me, or is the defense of the moon side very inclined to defend one of the planets? Okay then, it is the turn for the actual defense of the planets to step in. Planets!
Okay, Pipsqueak. For once, let's just get along, okay? Don't do anything idiotic.
Are you kidding me right now?
The statements of the moons are correct. All of those things did happen, and as Titan and Luna said, the Earth said that from a place of insecurity, and the matter has been resolved.
If anything, the Earth has already paid a heavy price for his misconduct. But that's up to the Earth to discuss. Can I say something? I don't really think discussing the moon revolution is worth it. We actually wanted to address the reason why the revolution even happened. That us moons feel
Not worth it? In billions of years, moons and planets have lived in harmony. And now I find out there was a revolution under my nose. Stay quiet or you'll be sanctioned, Titan.
Now please, continue, Mercury. Okay, as I was saying, the revolution
guys.
was the sad...
There's been a change of plans, son.
There has?
From now on, we will represent the moons.
Ganymede? Europa? Are you two certain you will represent the moons with fairness?
We are certain.
Then I will allow the change. Let the solar system trials continue! So, based on everything that I've heard, the moon revolution began when the Earth insulted Titan due to his own insecurities. This led to Titan planning his revenge.
That is not correct.
Excuse me? Are you insinuating Mercury's account of the events are false?
We're saying that it's an oversimplification of the events. There were other discoveries and events that took place before the revolution escalated.
And it is our belief you should be made aware of these before we continue.
So far, so good. Yeah, so far. Okay, give me the context, Moons.
Gladly. So, after the experience with the Earth, Titan discovered he had the potential to sustain life, just like the Earth.
In fact, a lot of moons have water on their surfaces. Me, Europa, Callisto, even Enceladus and Titan. There are more moons with the potential of life than planets. So the revolution wasn't a vengeful act. It was a desperate one.
Desperate?
Yes, Titan and the rest of Saturn's moons had discovered that Saturn's rings were the product of dozens of moons getting destroyed.
Objection!
Yeah, objection! What are we objecting to?
The idea that Saturn destroyed his moons. That is just a theory and has not been proven.
Even if it is speculative, the risk was just as real. The moons of Saturn did not know what to do, and Saturn forced them to forgive him.
So, Saturn? Did you destroy your moons to form your rings?
Even now, I don't know. And Moons? I didn't want you to feel forced to forgive me. It's not easy to say no to a gigantic and intimidating gas planet. I know. I'm sorry, Enceladus.
Wait, you got his name right?
Yes, I've been practicing, Dione. And he got yours right.
Ahem! We're still in the middle of a trial here. I still don't understand why you said the revolution came out of desperation.
Because most of us are smaller than the planets. They barely notice us. Most planets don't even know the name of all their moons. And if we were to confront them, I mean, do you know what it's like to confront a celestial body much bigger than you?
Europa. He's the biggest object in the solar system. How could he know that?
Look at his face. He somehow understands.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, let's change subjects. Mercury, you mentioned the Earth is already paid for disrespecting the moons. Care to explain why? Earth, you don't need to say anything if you don't... No, it's okay. So, after I said those things to Titan, my friends slowly began to abandon me. I realized there was something wrong with me, but I didn't know how to handle it, so I gave up and tried to fling myself into the sun. What? Oh, no. I didn't know that. I just felt desperate, stopped thinking, and made a stupid decision. The only reason I changed my mind is because a planet and a moon stopped me. After that, I decided to own up to my mistakes and put an end to the revolution. The truth is, this entire revolution came as a response to the moon's hopelessness against us planets. That's why I am here. I'm representing the planets not only because I don't have a moon, but also because I am the smallest one here. I can relate to the moons. Just like them, I was never invited to play space poker until recently. Why? Who knows? And my partner in this trial, Venus, has constantly bullied me because of my size, so I've felt how difficult it can be to face off against someone bigger than you.
Dude, what? Whose side are you on?
However, while I can accept the moon's intentions and pleas, I can't condone their actions. Can you elaborate? The moons took frankly drastic actions that need to be addressed. First, the attack on Mars and Venus, and second, the attempt to eliminate life on Earth. And who was behind these drastic actions? The representatives of the opposition, Ganymede and Europa. Ganymede? Europa? How do you respond to these allegations? Were you behind all of these attacks?
Yes, we were.
Wait, they're not denying it?
Babe, what if...
They punish us. The space cat is out of the space hat, Ganymede. We were behind this, and everyone knows it. Might as well share our side of the story.
Oh, okay.
I am expecting an explanation from you two.
Well, for me, I've always wanted to be a leader. I am the biggest moon, and I've always looked up to Jupiter. Maybe I've been a bit insecure about it, because I felt like I could never be like Jupiter.
Guess we all have our own insecurities, huh? I am still waiting for an explanation.
When I met Titan, I saw a chance to be the leader I always wanted to be. He seemed like someone I could partner up with and do something great for the solar system. And when I heard how the Earth had treated Titan, I came up with the plan to attack the Earth.
What about Titan's involvement?
Titan? He was weak and just played along. His plan of action was a strike that ultimately wouldn't change a thing. We had to make a statement.
But why attack a planet with life?
If moons have been destroyed by planets in the past, and moons can have life, then we could be talking about billions of living species destroyed by the planets. How is what we did any different?
I know it's easy to point to us as the bad guys, but we were just defending ourselves against them.
And why should we think that they care about us? They've
Perhaps
as inferior, or as kids, or just forget our names, or joke about destroying us, or just hide things from us.
And what about the attacks on Mars and Venus?
well,
That was my idea.
Europa, wait.
We wanted them as allies, but things went south, and we felt forced to attack them.
With what end?
To destroy them? Do you think an asteroid can destroy a planet? Maybe it can affect its surface, but we knew our attack wouldn't destroy them.
To do any real damage on Venus or Mars, we would have needed asteroids hundreds of kilometers in size, going at great speeds with very dense masses.
There are but a few asteroids of that size in the asteroid belt, and we made sure to use only the smaller ones for the attack. You can ask the moons.
But you still intended on harming them.
Yes, they would have gotten in the way of our plan to attack the Earth.
Is that enough of an excuse?
Please, give me a break.
Ganymede?
You shoot solar flares at everyone in the solar system. You run things like a dictator because you're the biggest celestial body. And even if nobody likes you, they are all forced to play along. So yes, we took action because we were desperate. And after everything you made the planets go through, I promise you this story will repeat itself. A planet revolution against you. Maybe in a day, or a year, or several decades. But before you become unstable and begin to turn into a red giant, mark my words, we will all turn our backs on you.
I have heard enough. Representatives, please go back to your groups. Planets, you have treated the moons as lower beings than you, and this changes today. You will all improve your relationships with each other, and I don't want to see something like a moon revolution ever again. This goes to both sides. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, son. They did it! And finally, Ganymede, Europa, while I understand your intentions, I cannot allow you to stay in my solar system. From now on, you two are banished. What? Wait, son, I think this is too much.
Son, wait, if we leave, we'd be affecting Jupiter's orbit and axis, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we, big guy?
Jupiter, come on!
Tell him the science, Jupiter. The sun will understand. Come on then, Jupiter. Tell me the science.
I'm sorry, you two. You are not here. The difference to my orbit or to the solar system is negligible. Nothing would really change.
Then forget the science. If we were wrong, we can fix it, or at least try, right? Come on, big guy, it's us. You're 80.
Haven't you ever made a mistake? Something you wish you could take back?
Jupiter is and has always been an
Exemplary planet. How dare you question his integrity?
Son,
Now leave, you two. Get out of my solar system.
Ganymede.
It was nice meeting you, Titan.
Mercury, Venus, good job with the defense of the planets. Thanks. Doesn't feel like a victory, though. Poor Jupiter.
Poor Jupiter. He has like 100 other moons.
Venus, no offense, but you don't have a moon, so you don't know what it's like.
Hey, low blow Earth.
I said no offense! What's on your mind, Mars? I don't know why, but I feel like Jupiter's hiding something. Okay, 2 aces of diamonds. That means I get all your points and you get all of mine.
But you were winning.
This game has points? Dang it! This game is so weird. Guys, listen, this is important. Guys, listen to me.
Mars, we hear you.
So remember how I said Jupiter seemed sketchy?
Yeah?
I just heard him talk to Saturn about something bad he did many years ago.
Jupiter? No way. Big guy's got a giant stick up his core.
Yeah, you probably misheard them, Mars. I know what I heard.
Hey, Mars!
Oh, Phobos and Deimos.
Sorry! Anyways, wanna join our cause? We're telling the sun to let Ganymede and Europa return!
Not this again.
What is that little pinch I'm feeling? Like something's not in its place!
Hey, son?
Yes, Titania? Why is everyone out of their orbit?
You broke the rules first, son. You exiled 2 moons out of the solar system.
This again? First you come crying asking for me to solve all your problems, and now this?
Yes, because we all oppose your choice, right?
That's
right. It sucks, son.
What about all of you? I haven't heard anything from the planets. Do you agree with the moons?
I mean, I think that kicking them out of the solar system was a bit drastic.
I mean, don't get me wrong, those 2 are jerks. But forcing them to wander in eternal darkness? Bro.
The 3 of us were the main victims of their attacks, son. But this cannot be the way we move forward. If moons and planets are to reconstruct their relationship, it can't be by glossing over everyone's mistakes and just pointing at those 2 as the only bad guys.
Our planet is so cool! Yes! Mars rocks!
Son, please listen to us.
Well, if it isn't Titan, I guess you're the one who benefited the most out of this, huh? The 2 moons you despised are now gone, and since Ganymede's no longer here, you are officially the biggest moon of the solar system!
I guess I deserve to be judged by my friends now, because I did the same. Since the Moon Revolution, I've done nothing but judge what Ganymede and Europa did. And yes, they were wrong, but so was I. So were my friends, and the planets, and even you. Son, I came to you looking for justice. I know there's still a chance to make things right.
Then leave!
What?
Leave! All of you! Just turn around and leave the solar system. Well, come on now. What are you waiting for?
You can't be serious.
He's bluffing, Titan.
Of course I am bluffing! I know for a fact none of you would dare to do so!
No, you're bluffing because you need us. The solar system is a balance.
Balance? I don't need balance, you silly moon!
Hey, all of you don't even sum 1% of my mass! Do you think anything would change?
Actually, it would.
Jupiter? Anything you'd like to say?
Come on, Jupiter. Say whatever it is you're holding in.
Jupiter? Is there something you are not telling us? Jupiter, I'm not going to ask again. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, there is. You are the biggest celestial body here, but I'm the second biggest.
That's not new information, Jupiter.
Oh, don't underestimate my size and mass, son. Because you and me, we orbit around each other.
He's
What?
lying,
Is he
isn't he?
serious?
Are they like a double planet?
Oh, no way!
Silence! Jupiter, there is absolutely no way.
But there is! The very center of our orbits is outside of your body. You even said it yourself the day I was born. I could have been a star.
What?
Jupiter, a star? No wonder it's so
crazy.
massive.
I said silence!
You may be the biggest object in the solar system, but I am massive enough to affect your orbit. So you will bring my moons back or I will leave.
Yeah! Oh, Jupiter! Bring Ganymede and Europa back!
Guys, come on, we're just having a debate. Yeah, and you're totally winning it. Screw the sun. Yeah, big guy, keep it up.
Guys, please stop cheering for me.
Why shouldn't we, Jupiter? Yeah, dude, you're the best! The biggest and coolest and most awesomest planet in the entire solar system! What did I say? Well, I didn't say anything wrong, did I? Ahem! It goes without saying, but get back to your